Beating Windward Press, All Hands on Deck, Market Survey and Data Collection by Upper Shelf Media LLC and Katherine J. Parker. Beating Windward Press is an independently owned small press in Altamont Springs, Florida. Owned and operated by Matt Peters since 2011, it is the home of 19 books by 11 authors. The press has published 12 novels, one of which has been translated and published in Spanish, 5 anthologies, 1 graphic novel, and 1 instructional book about crafting character arcs. They also have 4 forthcoming fiction titles by authors new to the press. Matt Peters refers to what he publishes as unique cross-genre stories with a literary bend. He has published novels in fantasy, horror, suspense, satire, and autobiographical genres. Beating Windward Press's target market is American men between the ages of 42 and 47 with no less than an undergraduate degree and an income of $55,000 to $80,000 a year. The purpose of the Beating Windward Press All Hands on Deck market survey is to identify the purchasing habits of the company's target market, such as how often they purchase, what kinds of books they purchase, in what formats they purchase, and from what retailers they purchase. The Beating Windward Press All Hands on Deck market survey was conducted via Google Forms and distributed through Facebook. The questions were multiple choice and check boxes to allow for multiple selections on applicable questions. In 48 hours, the survey received 150 responses. Of the respondents, 73 were men, but only 8 fit the demographics of the target market. The first 5 questions on the survey served to identify the demographics of the anonymous respondents: gender, age, level of education, location, and annual income. The first market-specific question was used to identify the number of books each participant purchased in a month. The most commonly selected option was 1 to 2 books per month, but 3 to 4 and 6 or more received only 1 less selection than 1 to 2 books. The most popular genres purchased by Beating Windward Press's target market are science fiction and fantasy, which were separate selections on the survey, horror and bizarro. But biographies, autobiographies, and historical nonfiction were also shown a lot of interest. Amazon is by far the most preferred retailer of the surveyed men, followed by Barnes & Noble brick-and-mortar stores and local brick-and-mortar venues. 7 of the 8 surveyed men purchased a portion of their books in print, 6 in electronic formats, and only 2 purchased audiobooks. When asked how many books they purchased from small presses in a year, 3 participants selected 1 to 2 books. 2 said they purchased from 3 to 4 or 5 to 6 small press titles a year, and 1 individual purchased 10 or more small press books each year. The primary social media platform used by the surveyed individuals is Facebook, but it should be noted that the survey was distributed through Facebook, which may have caused a skewing of data. Twitter was the second most popular platform, followed by LinkedIn and Google. The survey also revealed that most participants read reviews on Amazon and other retailer websites, as well as blogs. While they also get reviews from newspapers and other sites, the gap between the mediums is large. Beating Windward Press is already utilizing the most popular social media platform chosen during the survey, though it needs more regular, engaging content. They also should consider a campaign that offers rewards for posting reviews on Amazon and other sites. They should continue to publish all books in both print and electronic format, but will have a difficult time contending with large presses and market saturation. And finally, both their greatest strength and weakness lies in their diverse genre pool. They publish something for everyone, but make it more difficult to reach a single target market.